Hello, NC Angler. I don't know if you can hear me well enough, but today I received a package in the mail, and I just want to open it on camera because Mr. Beam, you guys would know him as D-Beam, he was very kind enough to send me some fishing supplies. I'm not sure what's in it yet. I haven't opened it, but excuse me. But I'm really excited. So here we go. I'm just gonna put the camera on the ground. One second, guys. And by the way, I tore off some of the the covering because it had addresses on it. And oh my gosh, this is a lot of stuff. Look at this. He sent me all this stuff, and I just want to say thank you a ton, Mr. D-Beam or Mr. Beam, and I really appreciate it. He sent me some worms. Looks like a crankbait. I'm guessing maybe deep diving by the looks of it, and some tubes. I haven't used these before, but some tubes. I have some big jigs for these. Maybe even a shaky head or something. I think these are worms. It's hard to tell through the plastic. Looks like, oh no, these are some more tubes. Never used tubes before, but I've heard good stuff about them though. Looks like a very large beetle spin. Beetle spins work well for me, so it's great. Oh, great. I fish for crappie a ton. And I'd like to say thank you for these. I use these all the time. These are the best. Especially these tube jigs. Those are the best. Some more worms. There's a lot of worms in here. It's a ton of different varieties, colors, all sorts of stuff. Let's see what else. A package of Zoom baby brush hogs. I actually just ran out of these. These are great. I love these for bass. They can throw them under trees, like overhanging trees and stuff like that. Some more worms. And I've been wanting to open this. What's this right here? Sure looks like something interesting. Only got one hand. Ooh, looks like a inline spinner, like a MEP spinner. What is this? This looks interesting. It's like an inline spinner, but it's like a crankbait all in one. That's really cool. I'm not sure if Mr. Beam made these or if these are some of his that he bought, but they're all really nice. I just want to say thank you one more time. 1 second, they're tangled up in the box. Here we go. There's a rattle trap, some crankbaits. There's a crankbait right here, a shallow diving crankbait. It's got a rattle in it apparently. It looks like it's got a little bead or something in there. Maybe. There's some more shallow diving. There's a rattle trap. I love rattle traps. They're so much fun to troll behind kayak. Got a top water. Looks like a Heaton pot, like a top water. Those things are great. I've caught a lot of bass on those near like weeds. Some spinner baits. I love spinner baits. Those are some good colors. Actually, that blue one, that's about the same color I caught that big bass earlier in the winter on. Some crappie tubes. Those are great. Some worms, but they have eyes on them. I've never seen that before. These are some very interesting, like one-of-a-kind baits. I appreciate it, Mr. Beam, my bad. Some hooks, what are they? Some tubes, I think some tubes, or maybe some worms. Don't want to open them right now. There's some hooks in there, too. Some interesting hooks. 1 second. Oh, these look like, some sort of hook especially designed for drop shotting. I'd like to apologize for the bad quality of the picture, or the video quality. I'm just kind of winging this. And it looks like I think that's a drop shotting hook, because I think you tie the line through there and then also to there, and it keeps the hook out like that. I'm not sure. I'm not really 100% sure about that, but I think that's what that's for. I don't know. Some interesting hooks. Never seen those before. I've seen them before. I think I know what they're used for. Someone might need to correct me on that. And that looks about all, but that's a ton of stuff. That's probably about as much as I have in my tackle box right now. I'd like to say thank you a ton, and I really appreciate it. And I hope I can post a whole lot more reports to make your effort worthwhile so you can see the results of what your stuff caught me. That's awesome. I really appreciate it, Mr. Beam. That's just great, and I hope you like this video. Bye.